my nigga out the game.
Clean out the game.
He knocked my nigga clean out the game. Yow. Hey, what did the five fingers say to the face? Quit playing.
That's a grown ass man.
But this shit right here, my nigga, ain't no way you went to the sideline after this.
I'm fighting. I don't care. But at this point in the game, too,
we got to box.
I'm boxing, bro. One of us got to go. One of us got to get kicked out of the game.
Well, I ain't never seen that before, though. For real. He knocked my nigga out the game clean.
It's hard to tell a guy that was cooking it in college to come in and say, hey, bro, I just need you to be a cheerleader. Like, no disrespect, but, like, I just need you to cheer my guy, cheer the other players on. Like, it's hard. It's hard because all you know is, man, I just been scoring 25 a night. Like, I'm the man. It's hard to understand that role when you think you still the guy. It's hard for young players to come right in and fit into their role because it's like I'm trying to show something. I didn't learn it until I was out the league, until I was humbled, like seeing some things I ain't want to be around, not flying first class, like not flying and little things, but taking my jersey to the game, like do that, like man, bro, you have no control, and you kind of get caught up in your emotions. So that's why I even tell our roots now, like bro, just follow the course, bro, keep getting better, because that opportunity coming, just be ready, like don't be in your feelings.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Of course, fat ass Brian Windhorst. LeBron James has dreamed of playing with Luka. Shut your fat ass up. You get fatter every motherfucking year and you don't do shit about it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fat ass nigga. Him and Ramona Shelburne, fat motherfuckers. She look like the penguin. Fucking crazy.
Just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Fair catch called for and made. So Minnesota's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The give out of the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
He makes a catch. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got him wide open. Giving him his pads. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Come off the field, didn't flip it. Bad.
This time they'll go to the running game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got...
And he loses the football on the return.
He's well good. My quarterback just got me trouble on the
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field.
Always
going to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. The give from the gun.
They tricked us with the left side.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting the field.
And it's right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
All right. Redemption right
On
here,
the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. They need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you less predictable on the situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up
just a few on that completion. Bullshit.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get through rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Snags it over the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes twice.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Gophie the Gopher, or whatever the fuck his name is. No, I thought that nigga was hurt. But he's not. Yeah, number 3, okay. 3. 11. 14.
Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Meadows. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Running for it on 4th down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, going for it and getting it on 4th down, close to midfield, I think just gave this offense a ton of momentum. I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. Maybe take a shot and see if they can really seize and capitalize on all this good mojo now going their way.
The Trojans have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, you
And
dropped
that's
it.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to rest right there.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy, hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, going for it all.
Oh,
They
what a
dialed up
fucking
a shot
horrible
play, but
ball.
they couldn't hook up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
97 on dog.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
That's a horrible ass ball,
Third
bro.
down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Off the RPO.
Let's go. Way to block it up.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll give it to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. The Trojans get the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USC.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And
the fuck is my kicker? That's the first one. That was a shitty kick.
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bump meet windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop with the sweet throwing catches, ready to give him a first down. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to them fast. Let them do the rest of the work. You can see, he gets the football. He can make somebody miss, make those big plays. You've got to highlight those playmakers.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Yeah, that shit's gonna make me see if this thing got the natural, because it's raining in my game. Yeah, it's silver. It's not bad, I guess.
Number 90 set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man in the middle. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's just simple. Simple first down run. You're showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here on 3rd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle, it's Meadows. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second, try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake.
Oh, I didn't see him.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got it. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota! They take the lead with the 6. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it again. Found a little bit of running, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it.
What the fuck kind of ball? We got to hit this thing.
Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in.
He's getting pulled right now. We're going to see what the sophomore got. That's unacceptable.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Lots of times these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He wants it all.
You got routed.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Started, though.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Let's see what he got. Let me go check his shit. He's faster. He don't got the same accuracy, but throwing power not the same. He still got dope throwing power, but this other nigga's throwing motion is just crazy to me. I can't time it up.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We came out.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Back to throw, it's Lincoln. Feeling some heat. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, what a play by
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
What the fuck?
A strike downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wall. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's going to run it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the connection. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver. Put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Getting some heat.
And
this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Lincoln. Makes the grab. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Jennings. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's going to pass on second down. Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Trojans trying to cash it in on first and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Let's go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
USC, number 0 with the carry.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 34 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense getting set for first down. They want that clock to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll go to the ground. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's right on target. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Pulls it in. It's Jennings. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. Is still short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. And it is flat. Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Offense set on first down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays.
I gotta rock with that. There's no way I can't. The deep ball I threw was nice. I threw the ball to the wrong person on that play. I'm about to press on, but not, it's all good. The quarterback situation right now. Oh shit, everybody played. About to advance this bitch.